I was talking to one of my friends from high school recently, and he said, hey man, you're doing something really amazing with your life. For those of you who don't know, I'm an English teacher at a university in China. Woohoo, yeah, great. And yeah, sure, like for a lot of people, that's really cool and everything. And what he actually asked me was, you know, how did you actually get from that point where you were thinking about, yeah, I could do that, to actually getting to the point where, yeah, I'm going to do that. And the things that come along with it, leaving your family behind or your pets or, you know, missing holidays and things like that. So that's what I'm going to talk about in this video today. And sure, yeah, there's a lot of risk, you know, involved in you know, doing something like going overseas. You know, when you do these kind of things, you sign contracts and say, I'm going to be here for X amount of time, no matter what happens. And sure, that's a big commitment. That's a big commitment to make. You're gonna miss things like holidays, and you're gonna miss things like maybe a relative passing away. You know, one of my relatives passed away about a month ago or so, and that was, you know, tough because I'm here. And yeah, that's just the way it is. And you'll miss holidays, and you know, you'll miss your family. And that's also tough. But the thing is, like, wherever you go, there's going to be new holidays. You know, like, you know, in China we have our own holidays. You know, new things for you to experience. And as kind of cruel as this may sound to, like, family members, you'll find kind of a surrogate family. You know, people who will help you out and who will take care of you and look after you and be kind of a family, you know, wherever you're at. Sometimes, yeah, you do leave that comfort behind of home, but you know, just like with family and holidays, you'll find a new home. This is like my home right now, this apartment. You know, this is what I call my home now, and you know, this is where I come every day, and you know, my comfort is here. And this city of Lanzhou, you know, that's comfort now. That's where I feel comfortable. So it's not so much like, you know, you're leaving everything just and you'll never feel comfortable again. Sure, you will. You'll just find it somewhere else. Like, humans have this tendency to establish routines and find things that make them feel comfortable. That's just what happens. Coming over here wasn't too hard anyway. I came here last year just to be a student, and I took that just because the opportunity was, you know, it was there, and I took it. And so it was just coming back for me. Same city, different university, and I'm teaching now. The thing is, when people think about doing something, you know, great or amazing or whatever it is, they think about doing this, and I think a small part of them feels like maybe they don't deserve it or they can't do it. Why? Why do you think of that? Why do you think you don't deserve this? Or why do you think you can't do this? You're the same as everyone else. You deserve at least a chance to shine and to do something great with your life. Maybe you don't have a degree, or maybe you don't have the best grades, or you know, it's, you know, hard for you to leave, but you deserve to find happiness. You deserve to do something really cool with your life. Life is a really short thing. It's a really precious thing. You live one time. And think about what life is for. You're here on earth to help other people and to learn about life and to learn about this crazy freaking universe that we live in. That's why we're here. You know, and if you're just like punching a clock, you know, working, you know, at Walmart or something, or you're a waitress, like, what good is that doing? Like, oh, I'm bringing people food, great. You know, and, you know, if you feel like I want something more, go out and get something more. If you feel like you're worth something, you know, you feel like you're worth something, go out and create that opportunity. Go out there and search for it and grab it and look for it. You don't deserve, like, to just sit here and wallow in your self-pity. Go out and go back to school. Go out and get your degree. You know, go out and search for that ESL job or whatever, if you want to do like what I'm doing. Go out and search for it, you know. This doesn't apply to just like teaching overseas. Like, this can just be, you know, anything you want to do. This, you know, this is life. You know, this is something you need to cherish and to experience as much as you can. You have one life. You have one chance to get this right. And and you'll never get it again unless you're like a Hindu or something, and you'll come back as a beanbag, I don't know. And that, above any of the risks, any of the comfort I left behind, above all of that negative stuff, that pushed me to come here. All of that, you know, because this is my one life. And you know, what are you going to do if not do something special and extraordinary? That's just a little bit of my thoughts and my advice to people who are, you know, not satisfied with life, who want something more out of their life. Just please think about it and try to create that opportunity for yourself. And I wish you all the success in the world. So I guess that's all I can think about for now. So I guess I'll see y'all later.